Hello everyone, myself Shobik Sarkar. I'm a former bartender of Accor Group of Hotels. Presently I am associated with Inspiria Knowledge Campus as an assistant professor in Hospitality Management Department. Today I want to give you information about why to choose bartender as your career option. So without delaying further, let's begin the session. Okay, let's talk about what is bartending or what's a bartender. So bar is basically a place where alcohols are served, and bartender is a person who is generally responsible to serving that alcoholic beverage. It is the way of mixing different alcohols together to prepare or finish up a drink which is known as cocktails. So it is basically a combination of mixology and art. Then it's gonna be a fun at a professions. A bartender is very much fun at professions. He is basically working with the different ingredients together and making a proper measurement to do a finished products. There are basically two different kinds of bartender found in our hospitality sector. They are known as one classic bartender and the one is a flair bartender. Classic bartender, those are very much classy in that they are more into creating cocktails where the guests are basically comes into that places to have only restricted to a whiskey base or a general normal cocktail. They don't want any kind of fancy things or innovation in that particular drink. Another one is flair bartender, which is in a modern era in hospitality. They are more into more innovative bartenders. They create different bar works skills to attract the customers more into themselves. So people comes and enjoy that places just because of that particular bartender. Then when step into a bar, they see that particular bartender first, they then look for a menu. So your personality and your approach will be the main key factor. The qualities of a bartender should have in it. There are basically three types of criteria is required. First is passion. Passion, without passion you cannot be a bartender because your love, affection towards your profession is very much needed. Without that, you cannot sustain in the world of hospitality. Next is dedication. Dedication, a focus of what you are exactly doing. Without the dedications, you cannot be successful. There will be a lot of hurdle, struggle in your path, but you need to overcome through it and to be successful. Last, the one that is very much important is learning attitudes. You need to learn each and every day because if you want to be innovative, you need to create something today. Okay, fine. What is next? These things you need to be in your mind. No bartender in the whole world cannot say I know each and everything about the alcoholic beverages. They learn every day. They fix a drink. Okay, fine. What will be the next morning? Next thing, apart from these qualities, a bartender should have the more theoretical and practical knowledge as well about the alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, beers, spirits, wines, etc. Other than that, it's very much important, which is last but not the least, the skills of cracking the conversation with the guest. Until unless you can do an interaction with the guest, you don't get to know about what are the likes and dislikes of the guest, about the beverages of them. Like a guest comes into your places, they will be very much known, the person's walk over the bartender, he knows the particular guest, what is choices of the beverages. So you more interact, you get to know about his choice of drink. So without asking anything, you can go and serve that particular drink. That actually makes a good relation or reputation with the guest and a bartender. Next is very much another thing is what will be the career prospect or career opportunities to be a bartender. From today, if I go to 10 years back, no one can think to become a bartender as a profession. But in a modern world, people change their mind. The way of thinking towards this profession changed a lot. People in a modern era can also, it's treated as one of the most high in demand or highly paid job in the hospitality sector. Now it's not only stuck to become a bartender. People change their way of thinking. People now want to become a mixologist, liquid chef, bar chef, beverage innovation managers, brand ambassador of different alcoholic brands, and so on. In a world of hospitality, a bartender and a chef get a huge same amount of respect in the hospitality industry because the workflow or work culture is similar as chef and a bartender. They both are working together with their whole lot of aroma, spices, flavor, everything into their particular what the preparation they are making. Either they are making a good food preparation or they are making a good, refreshing, mind-blowing cocktails. The soul of their into in that particular finishing product, whether it's a food, whether it's a cocktail. In the end, if you want to start off your career as a bartender, you can start out working with the different international brands of 5-star hotels, standalone nightclubs, pubs, restaurants, bistro, airlines and cruise line, where you can travel the whole world and earn a huge amount of money with a great incentive, which is the added benefit in this profession where you will not get in other professions. So if you want to become a successful bartender in future, you just need to enroll yourself after completion of 10+2 into any college, which is where you can get enrolled in a BSc Hotel and Hospitality Administration courses to pursue your dream career. I hope you get enough input to be a successful bartender. You get the enough information. Still, if you have any doubts regarding the same, you can just comment in below. We can get in touch in future. Thank you.